Hi, I'm Jyoti Chabria. We'll be discussing about weight gain. Weight gain is really challenging even for a nutritionist to handle because weight gain is tougher to get results in rather than weight loss. If we were to assure a patient of about 2.5 kilos per month, be really happy and say, good job. Weight gain is a slow process. We encourage patients to take high protein diet for weight gain. In fact, it's not about eating a lot of butter or a lot of ghee that people believe that if you eat a lot of chocolates and ice creams and junk food, you tend to gain weight. It's more about a body constitution. Many people indulge a lot of carbohydrates and yet don't seem to be putting on weight. It is basically their metabolism that probably is too high, that works far more than in any other person of normal height and weight. In weight gain patients, we would normally recommend things like eggs. In fact, there is a banana milk diet that I recommend to most of my patients, which is a concoction of milk, eggs, banana, sugar and vanilla essence. This does two things. One, it's a high protein mix, so it ends up making the patient feel hungry. It increases the hunger quotient, and secondly, it helps them gain weight. The other thing is that we again, even in weight gain patients, encourage them to have 6 frequent meals through the day, but it's all about the right combination of foods as mentioned earlier. Now, we would encourage them to have about 2 to 3 glasses of milk per day. We would encourage them to have combination of meals, like if they were to have eggs, we would enhance it with probably cheese that will give them a little protein and a little fat into their diet. We would encourage them to have granola bars or Nutri bars. We'd encourage them to have multigrain mixes of porridge, so that all the nutrients that are deficient or insufficient are taken into consideration and made up. Weight gain patients also are encouraged to exercise, not with the perspective of losing or burning out those calories, but they are encouraged to exercise to improve circulation. Because the minute the circulation improves in the body, they themselves start feeling more hungry and they start eating better. A lot of patients who are very lean, they do have a pretty good appetite, really speaking, but it's just about the right combination of food that really does the magic. The best vitamin that is required for good hair, texture, quality and life is vitamin E.